Hi, my name is Michelle Spence and I'm one of the librarians at Engineering and Computer Science Library. I'm also the liaison librarian for engineering science. Today we're going to look at two databases you can use to find research articles for your thesis and assignments. The databases we'll talk about today are good for any branch of engineering. The databases contain citations to articles, not necessarily the full text of the articles themselves, so we'll also look at how to access the articles. So, let's take a look. The first database we'll look at is Compendex. To access Compendex, start at Engineering and Computer Science Library's homepage at engineering.library.utoronto.ca and select Compendex. Compendex is a comprehensive database that specializes in engineering information. The archive goes back to 1884. It covers all areas of engineering. To find out more, you can click on the Databases link. You can see that Compendex isn't the only database you can search in this interface. You can find out about the other databases here. There are different ways we can search Compendex. For example, we can use the keywords we developed in our search strategy to search. When we do this, we might get false drops. For example, if we want articles discussing the ergonomics of a computer mouse and we use the term mouse, we might also get articles about mice, the furry little creatures. One way of eliminating this is to use the controlled vocabulary in Compendex to limit your search to only articles about your topic. In databases like Compendex that use controlled vocabulary, somebody looks at each and every article that is included in the database and tags it with words from a thesaurus. If you use the words that the database is using to describe the articles, you will get all of the articles on that topic. It isn't just that the article contains that term, the article is actually about that topic. It helps you to narrow the search to only the most relevant results. When you're first starting out, you probably have no idea what the controlled terms are that you should use. That's okay. The database has tools you can use to figure that out. The first tool is a thesaurus search. You can search the thesaurus that Compendex is using to find terms related to your topic. The thesaurus search is one of the search tabs available in Compendex. We saw in the search screen that there are other databases searchable in this interface. It's important to remember that each one has its own thesaurus, and you should search each database separately if you're going to search using controlled vocabulary. You can type in each of your terms one by one to see what, if any, controlled terms are being used. When you search, you'll get a list of possible results. You can click on each of the terms to see broader terms, narrower terms, and related terms, if available, to determine which terms, if any, you should include in your search. You can either write down the terms to include in a search later, or you can search for them now. I'm going to search for the terms now. I'm going to use the OR operator to combine the terms. I can then do a search for my other terms. Once I have searched for each of my concepts, I can go back to the search page and combine my concepts into one search to get a final list of results. To access articles of interest, I can click on the full text option, if available, or the Get It button to see if the library has it online. If neither of these links brings you to the full text of the article, look for the journal title or the conference title in the library catalog as a final check. We may still have it online or in print. You can select citations to email, print, or download to citation management software or other software. You may also want to set up an alert once you run your search so you can get emailed every time there is a new article added to Compendex that matches your search terms. You can also get an RSS feed so you get the notice in your RSS feed reader. To set up an alert, you'll have to create an account, which is free. You don't have to create an account to set up an RSS feed, but you do have to use an RSS feed reader. Another database that may be of interest is Web of Science. Web of Science is also linked from Engineering and Computer Science Library's homepage. Web of Science is a multidisciplinary database that covers engineering, health sciences, physical and life sciences, and some arts, social sciences, and humanities. Because Web of Science covers so many different areas, it does not have controlled vocabulary, and you can only do a keyword search. This is where you really need a good search strategy to make sure you're doing a comprehensive search, but not getting too many false drops. Let's try our search in Web of Science. You can see that there are different types of searches you can do in Web of Science. For now, we're just going to do a topic search. You can see from the results list that you also get search facets on the left side of the screen. We also got these in Compendex. You can use these to further narrow your search. One feature that Web of Science has that Compendex doesn't is citation count. The database will tell you how many times an article has been cited by other articles in Web of Science. You can sort by times cited to see which articles have been cited the most. It's important to remember that citations isn't an indication of quality, but of influence. It could be that the articles that cite a particular article are saying that it's garbage, so you need to look at what the article says and what people are saying about the article. If the article is cited a lot, though, you at least know you should take a look at it. To access the articles, you can click on the full text link if it's there, or the Get It button to search to see if the library has it online. Like Compendex, you can search the library catalog to see if U of T has it online or in print as a final check. Need more research help? Contact Engineering and Computer Science Library. Our website is engineering.library.utoronto.ca. You can email us at engineering.library@utoronto.ca. You can call us at 416-978-6578. Or you can visit us at 10 King's College Road in room 2402. We're up on the second floor of the Sanford Fleming Building.